Well, the fire department is saying late this afternoon that firefighters were fighting the fire from inside when an incident commander noticed structural damage to the building and ordered them to evacuate. However, people who knew the victim want to know why the building was never searched and the man was left dead inside.
He was a nice gentleman, always had a big smile on his face, and I'm going to miss him.
A man is dead after fire ripped through a building on West Lexington Street Saturday night.
I saw a text from one of my drivers, and he showed the smoke and the fire department out here. And I would say that I thought that it was a pretty big event from what I saw. Didn't know if he was in there at the time.
But he was. According to friends of the victim, his cousin came to the scene Sunday morning after calling him and not getting an answer. He found the victim dead inside. The fire department confirms they returned to the scene Sunday just before noon to search the property after a family member called 911.
My drivers did tell me that they talked to a family member, and he was very upset. And when the fire department did come back, they heard him giving them a piece of his mind why he had to go find him, and they didn't.
The fire department says they believe the building was vacant when they arrived and fought the fire from outside. But officials do tell 11 News the two-story building was not listed as vacant and wasn't tagged as part of the fire department's new program.
I think there must have been some kind of mistake that was made. He did have some dogs in the back. I heard the dogs were taken, but not this gentleman. So somebody missed something somewhere not to go in and search and find that an actual man was in there.
So far, the fire department is still not saying why that building wasn't searched. Right now, the fire remains under investigation, and the state medical examiner's office is working to determine the victim's cause of death. Live from fire headquarters, I'm Janine Donaldson for WBAL TV 11 News.